Are you selling print-on-demand t-shirts on Etsy, but not quite seeing the sales you were expecting or hoping for? You're not alone, and I've been there. Quitting selling t-shirts was actually the best decision I ever made for my Etsy shop. And today, I'm going to share with you why I wish I had actually done it way sooner.
Hey, we're Lauren and Connor, and we've done over $3 million in sales on Etsy. In fact, we did over $1 million just last year alone. Here's our real 1099 tax form from Etsy to prove it. And we only share that to give you proof, not to boast or brag in any way, but simply to say we think you should listen to us about Etsy, and here's why.
When I started selling print-on-demand products on Etsy, I started with t-shirts, just like most sellers do. And while I started by selling t-shirts, it wasn't until we stopped selling t-shirts that we hit our first $1 million in sales on Etsy. So that's what we're talking about in today's video.
This video is broken into 3 parts. In part 1, we'll talk about why we quit selling t-shirts. And then in part 2, we'll share what happened next when we decided to abandon selling t-shirts and how we more than doubled our business the year we decided to pivot from $228,000 to over $566,000. And if you stick around until the end, we'll share the exact products we sold instead to get us to our first $1 million on Etsy. And there's no gatekeeping here because the 2 products we'll share are products that we still sell on Etsy today.
I first learned about print on demand in 2021 and I was instantly hooked. I couldn't believe that there were sellers on Etsy who were making so much money just selling t-shirts where they didn't even need to print, pack, or ship the shirts themselves. I was coming from a handmade shop background at the time on Etsy where I had to make everything myself. So I had to make the items, I had to pack them, and I had to ship them. And the idea of print on demand just seemed so much more scalable to me at the time. So I ended up diving in right away. I opened up a new shop and I created a Printify account that same day. And I listed my very first t-shirt listing that same day as well. I actually got my first sale within the first 48 hours, which was awesome because it proved to me that it was actually possible, that I could do this and I could make a lot of sales selling t-shirts on Etsy. But if I hadn't gotten a sale that quickly, I'm not sure I would have continued because after that first sale, it was completely crickets. I didn't make another sale on Etsy for a few months. And after 100 listings or so, I finally started to get a little bit better and my listings improved. And that's when I started to make sales. That first year, I ended up doing over $41,000 in t-shirt sales and made over $11,000 in profit. Things were going great. And this was all while I was working my 6-figure engineering job. So it was a great way for me to get ahead and just save some extra money. It was just a side hustle that I worked on for a few hours each week after work or before work. In the following year, in 2022, my t-shirt shop continued to grow. That year, I ended up doing over $228,000 in t-shirt sales and made just shy of $50,000 in profit. Again, all while working my full-time engineering job. My little side hustle was starting to become more than just a side hustle, and I was making good money just selling t-shirts on Etsy. But that same year, in 2022, I finally convinced Lauren to open her own Etsy shop. We were just dating at the time, but she had seen how well my Etsy shop was doing, and she wasn't loving her job at the time, so she gave it a shot. I started to teach her what I had learned on Etsy, but she wanted to sell a different product than just t-shirts. So she took what I had learned with t-shirts and applied it to a completely new product, and it worked. And that's when we knew that we had found something special, because now we knew that our process worked for any product on Etsy. Lauren quickly scaled their brand new shop to $9,700 in sales in just a few months that Christmas season, and over $2,000 in profit. What's crazy is she did it with just 50 listings. Then 2023 came around, and I decided that I was going to ask Lauren to marry me. And spoiler alert, she said yes, and now we've been married almost 3 years. But that year in 2023, we had to make a decision. We were getting married and we knew that we had to come together as one. And part of that meant combining our businesses and starting to work together. We knew that we had a huge advantage over other sellers who were just one-person shops. But what we did next is the opposite of what you'd think. We decided to completely abandon the shirt shop that had done almost $50,000 in profit the previous year. We deactivated over 600 shirt listings in that shop and started to let that shop slowly die. We completely ignored it because we believed there was a greater opportunity with Lauren's new shop. We decided to go all out on that new shop together, and it paid off in a big way. We'll talk more about what happened next in part 2. But first, we need to talk more about why we decided to abandon t-shirts in the first place. Now, t-shirts are a great product on Etsy, but almost every print-on-demand seller starts with t-shirts. And there are millions of other sellers, which means lots of competition. To give you some context, Printify has over 12 million users on their platform. and the majority of those users have tried to sell t-shirts on Etsy. There's a ton of demand for t-shirts on Etsy, and you can make lots of sales, but the competition is real. And at the time, we believed that there was more potential in other products. We saw other products where there was less competition, where we could use the skill set that we had now developed to sell other products that had similar demand, but had way less competition. We basically had found a gap in supply and demand and had found products with huge demand and very little competition, which gave us a huge advantage on Etsy. And that was the primary reason we shifted our focus away from t-shirts. The second reason we switched products was that we saw how well giftable products were selling on Etsy. Now, Etsy is known for being a great place to find personalized gifts, and with t-shirts, we just weren't really tapping into that giftable market. So long story short, we completely abandoned t-shirts. It was a huge bet at the time because we were abandoning the t-shirts that had made almost $50,000 in profit the previous year. But looking back, it paid off in a big way, and we'll share more about real numbers in part 2. By the way, we eventually have gotten back to selling t-shirts on Etsy. Last year, when we quit our 9-to-5 jobs to go full-time on Etsy, we were able to start rebuilding that t-shirt shop, and we ended up scaling it to over $300,000 in sales that first year back last year. So the point of this video isn't to say that you can't win by selling t-shirts on Etsy. You absolutely can. And we're doing just that today. The point is, t-shirts have a lot of competition on Etsy, and they're the most challenging product, but it takes extreme dedication and grit to stay focused on t-shirts for a long enough period of time to find success. And today, the quality of your work, the quality of your listings needs to be much better than it did in the past. So it's much more challenging for a brand new seller on Etsy who has no experience and very little skills to find success as quickly as they want to find success. That brings us to part 2, where we'll share what happened next in that very first year after abandoning our t-shirt shop.
2023 was a crazy year. Connor and I got married and we started working on our business together. We were both still working our full-time jobs, but we were determined to make our business work, really just to get ahead and save some extra money. The first few months of 2023 were super slow. We barely made any sales after the first Q4 in my new shop. I went from making $2,000 in profit in just a couple of months to making basically nothing in January and February of 2023. The reason we didn't make any sales those months is because we were building. We were getting ready to launch our first product together, and we spent the first 2 months researching and getting things ready. We were targeting a launch for the Mother's Day season to give the shop a new product quick momentum right out of the gate. And it worked like crazy. We launched our first listings at the beginning of March. In that first month, in March, we did 60 sales. In April, we did 654 orders. And then in May, we did almost 1,000 orders in a month. By September, we shifted our focus to another giftable product, the same product I had sold the previous year when I first started on Etsy. But this time, we did it together and ended up doing our first back-to-back $100,000 months on Etsy in November and December. We were still making some t-shirt sales at the time, with the listings we still had listed in our t-shirt shop, but the sales were slowing down like crazy, and the majority of our sales were coming from these new products. The new giftable products were taking off like crazy, and by the end of 2023, we had done over $566,000 in sales on Etsy. Here's our real 1099 tax form from Etsy from 2023 as proof. And not too long into 2024, and we had finally reached a milestone where we crossed $1 million in lifetime sales. Again, like Connor said, the point of this video isn't to say you can't win by selling t-shirts. It just wouldn't be our first choice for new sellers on Etsy today.
So we know you've been wondering, what are the 2 products we decided to sell instead of t-shirts? The first product was the 20-ounce skinny tumbler, which is one of our favorite products of all time. The second product was Christmas ornament. This was the product that Lauren had sold in her shop back in 2022, where at the time she sold ornaments using Printify as her production partner. She had made great profit, but honestly, it was a nightmare experience due to inventory and quality issues, which is a story for another day. But when we pivoted in 2023, we found a new production partner for our ornament, and these ornaments were much higher quality. The print quality was way better, and they came in a gift box. The production time was super fast, and we were working directly with the production partner, meaning if there was an issue, they could go grab our ornament on the production floor and fix it. Whereas Printify is just a middleman who works with a third-party printer, and they couldn't be very helpful during the heat of the season when we needed their help. This gave us a huge advantage, being one of only a few shops on Etsy with access to that style ornament, great quality printing, fast production, great customer service, and confidence that we wouldn't run out of inventory. And we absolutely crushed crushed it. The production partner was Inner Circle Prints, who was our favorite production partner and the partner we use for most of our business still today. To date, we've had over 86,000 items fulfilled by Inner Circle Prints, which is the most ever by any seller by a long shot. We still sell both of these products on Etsy today, and for context, we sold over $700,000 worth of just tumblers and ornaments just last year on Etsy. The whole purpose of Inner Circle Prints is to provide Etsy sellers with strategic products that give sellers an advantage on Etsy. Products that have high demand but just less competition, or products that maybe exist in Printify's catalog but are too expensive to actually sell or compete on Etsy. If you're interested in using Inner Circle Prints as a production partner, they're running a special deal right now. And right now, if you sign up for their yearly membership, you get a huge discount. We've partnered with Inner Circle Prints and we help host the monthly coaching calls inside their community. There will be a link below if you're interested. No pressure at all, but we'd love to see you there.
We hope that this video has inspired you and gives you hope that you can find success on Etsy. Etsy has truly changed our lives, and it can change yours too if you're willing to put in the work. If you've been trying to sell t-shirts and just haven't found much success, we hope you won't give up and that you'll consider trying a different product. Your success might be just around the corner.
And if you're ready to take this business serious, go watch the video linked here on the screen. We share our full Etsy business plan in that video to help you launch your new product the right way so that you can get to your first $1,000 in sales as quickly as possible. That video will be linked down in the description too. Thanks for watching.